Get ready for a massive clash as Manchester City turns down a huge offer to host the FA Youth Cup final against Manchester United. City officials are fighting to protect crucial construction time for the North Stand, arguing they must keep their home fixture. And we break down exactly why this decision is creating such tension between the two giants of the game.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to hold it with one hand? The PopSocket's Pop Grip gives you a secure grip, works as a phone stand, and even lets you swap the top for a fresh new look. Simple, useful, and perfect for everyday phone use. Click the link in the comments to grab yours on Amazon.
The transfer market is heating up as Manchester United prepares for a massive midfield rebuild this summer. Reports indicate the Red Devils are ready to splash over £150 million on new talent to replace Casemiro, alongside looking to offload players like Manuel Ugarte, who have been underperforming significantly. We also look at the potential incoming talent shaping United's future, with speculation pointing toward players like Elliot Anderson, Carlos Baleba, and Aurelien Tchouameni as potential replacements for Casemiro, adding to a budget boosted by their return to the Champions League next season. Finally, Wayne Rooney reveals what he sees as a major shift at Manchester United under the Ineos regime. Rooney discusses the calmness at Old Trafford and what it means for the club's title challenge, setting the stage for an incredibly interesting summer ahead for the Red Devils. Stay with us for the full analysis. Manchester City has officially declined an offer from Manchester United to host the FA Youth Cup final at Old Trafford, confirming the match will take place at the club's Joie Stadium on May 14th. The decision stems from logistical concerns regarding stadium availability and ongoing construction work at the Etihad Stadium. Club officials stated that hosting the final at the main venue would impede essential construction on the North Stand, which is slated to open for a Villa visit. Furthermore, City cited a scheduled test event on May 20th and asserted their entitlement as the confirmed home team. Manchester United, who last secured the trophy in 2022, had indicated they were prepared to host the fixture. Consequently, the final will be held at the 7,000-capacity Joie Stadium, typically used by the club's Premier League 2 and women's teams. This move contrasts with historical precedent, as every host club has traditionally used its main stadium for the final since the year 2000. City has previously used the stadium for Youth Cup finals, with notable attendance in 2000, when 20,000 spectators watched City defeat Leeds United at the Etihad. United sources have expressed concern, suggesting the decision could deprive the participating players of crucial experience in what may be a significant match. The final will proceed at the smaller ground, avoiding the main stadium. Manchester United is gearing up for a massive midfield overhaul this summer, with reports suggesting the club is prepared to invest an incredible £150 million to replace key players, most notably Casemiro. Casemiro is nearing the end of his tenure at Old Trafford as he prepares to leave upon contract expiry. In addition to securing a replacement for Casemiro, United is reportedly looking to offload midfielder Manuel Ugarte. The decision is reportedly driven by poor performance, as the club has lost 6 of the 10 games Ugarte started for the team this season, leading to pressure for a change. This significant spending spree is part of a broader financial strategy. Anticipated sales of Rasmus Højlund and Marcus Rashford are expected to bolster the transfer budget, which has also been enhanced by the club's return to the Champions League next season. The Daily Mail has reported that United will spend over £150 million across the coming months, specifically on midfield reinforcements. Several potential targets have been linked to the midfield rebuild. Named potential replacements for Casemiro include Nottingham Forest's Elliot Anderson, Brighton's Carlos Baleba, Crystal Palace's Adam Wharton, Newcastle midfielder Sandro Tonali, and Real Madrid's Aurelien Tchouameni. Further speculation points towards West Ham's Matías Fernandes and the Bournemouth duo of Alex Scott and Tyler Adams as also being considered targets as the club evaluates its options. Manchester United legend Sir Alex Ferguson's enduring legacy is being revisited as football fans seek to identify his most frequently used players during his tenure. A recent feature on Planet Football, published on May 5, 2026, delved into the squad that defined an era under Ferguson's management. The article specifically addressed the question of which Manchester United players were the most utilized by the manager, offering insights into the tactical makeup of his successful teams. This retrospective analysis aims to highlight the key figures who were central to United's dominance during Ferguson's long and storied career, providing a deep dive for fans and football historians alike. Manchester United is focusing on a significant internal development ahead of the 2025-26 Premier League season under the Ineos regime at Old Trafford. Wayne Rooney has highlighted a key detail concerning the club's future direction. With only 3 Premier League matches remaining before their upcoming fixture on Saturday afternoon, the focus is shifting towards managerial appointments, as Ineos faces a major decision regarding the long-term successor to Ruben Amorim. Michael Carrick's interim head coach tenure is set to conclude this season, and the United legend has been positioned as a potential candidate for the permanent managerial role. Carrick's interim spell saw Manchester United move into 3rd place in the Premier League table after inheriting a squad that was 6th. Rooney acknowledged that the summer ahead promises to be interesting, noting that the outcome depends on several factors, including the trajectory of other top clubs. He suggested that the situation hinges on developments involving Pep Guardiola, Arsenal's performance, Liverpool's status, and the adaptability of squads such as those at Chelsea. Despite the external uncertainties, Rooney observed a positive shift at Old Trafford, stating that for the first time in a long time, Manchester United appears to possess a sense of calmness regarding the club's overall situation, which he deemed a positive sign.